Welcome to the podcast. Papers, please.
Denied.
But I'm the one asking for papers.
Denied.
Still denied. Disclaimer, this episode doesn't have... well, actually, it may.
It may.
Never mind. I was going to say that well, at least the main topic of this episode is not going to be about papers, please. Because, Tim, what is this episode about?
Today's episode is about 2017 in review.
That's right.
But that's not what we're going to get to right now, because we still have other departments to get to.
Yes.
So, maintenance.
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything either. We were down last week, like we said.
Well, you created a website.
We made a website.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go on. Tell them about that.
Yeah, the website I made with wits.com. You just go to wits.com and press create website, or you can go to our link that'll be in the description. Ian can find the link. Ian can do it.
Yeah, I can get it for you.
Yeah.
I'll get it for you guys. I'll put it in the video description. You guys can go to our website.
And basically, the website is pretty cool. It has a picture of not me and not Ian. It just has pictures of random stuff that personify us. I am a dinosaur in space.
I quite laughed at it because Tim sent me the link to the website through it was a Steam message, right?
Yeah.
So and then you said that we had created a website, so I went and looked at it. And I think you guys will enjoy that because I did. I certainly laughed a good bit when I saw the website.
I quite liked what you personified as. I had to look thoroughly for that picture, but I found it.
I'm glad you did.
Do you know what it is? What is it?
I can't remember, but I remember laughing very much at it.
It's Star-Lord, but he has a pirate flag.
Wait, no, I do remember that. Actually, might as well before I forget. See if I can actually find it and look through
Oh, it's probably... You don't have that many.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the link.
It's funny. He wants to see it again.
That's right. I need to see this stroke of genius.
I am. Stroke of genius. I don't know what I was doing with that. I was trying to be funny.
Oh, wait. That didn't work. Hold on a sec.
Just press the link.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm remembering now. And then, what are you?
A dinosaur in a spacesuit.
Okay.
But also like a trench coat or something. It also has the first page has our most popular episodes.
Yeah.
And then there's a blog page, which Ian clicked on that so I can see better for us. The blog page has announcements for us, and the most recent announcements is 2017 review episode coming this Saturday.
Nice. You put
I put that up yesterday.
MP3?
Yeah, those
files?
are MP3.
Okay, good.
And right above our blog posts are MP3 files for each episode, which will be coming out each Saturday along with the YouTube videos. They're free to download, and they work easier than the YouTube if you're trying to use your phone.
Yeah.
Because you can just listen to it without having your phone, having the screen have to be on.
Sweet.
So it works a lot nicer.
That's good. Yeah.
So I was able to listen to our last episode just on my phone, not like having to keep YouTube open, so that's nice.
Something is being assembled in another room.
Knock,
so that's what that banging is.
Yeah. Not.
That was creepy. That was in sync.
All right. I'm
Oh
not doing
my.
a joke anymore.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Moving on.
All right. There's also a contact us page with an email at the bottom, which you don't need because it sends it right to our email.
Yeah.
You just leave your email, a name, a subject, and a message.
As well as I could get the link to the Facebook page. Did you make a Twitter account?
I did not. I'm having trouble. It says someone already created a Twitter account for this, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay then. All right.
So if anyone owns the fan Twitter account for us, then please help. We don't know who you are. We don't know why you're doing this. Please help us.
Yeah.
Give it to us, please. So yeah, there's a contact us. It'll send us an email, and then we'll respond to it on our HR. I was actually saving that for HR, Ian.
That's fine. My bad. Okay.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay. Well, I guess as far as other news for maintenance goes, I'm dying.
Yeah, Ian
I've had a
is
cold
sick.
for the past 2 weeks, and it's really annoying.
At least we didn't record last week.
Yeah, because I think the coughing was worse. Then it's getting a little better though. So
that's why Ian's voice is not as smooth.
It's not quite as crisp. It's a little raspy now. I can achieve the lower tones.
You see. I don't know what I was talking about.
See, I'm wondering what that's going to sound like when I listen to it.
Oh, it sounds just like how I'm hearing it. So, you know.
Which is?
which I'll do my best impression.
The pitch is a little lower than that. But, like, you know, like you're like a little like up here, you know, like you want to go like so.
So like this.
Bend the pitch a little bit.
Ian is our personal DJ. If we need any sound effects,
my keyboard is right next to me. So
I can play chopsticks. If you guys can listen to my bit bumping.
I will turn it on. I will turn it on for you so you can demonstrate.
I hate you.
I have the power of pitch bending.
All right, is that all for?
Yeah, I think that's all for maintenance.
Okay. All right. Now we have R&D. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
Research and development. What's going on?
Who wants to go first? Neither of us have a strip, do we?
No.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm not trying to go stripless, but
No.
I just forgot to do it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's been a few days.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I found out, Ian?
What's that?
I don't know. I looked at my.
I have to look at it.
So, oh yeah. The head of DC Films has been replaced.
Really?
Yes, but I was like, okay, it's some Ricardo Hamala. Let me look it up.
As he's getting the name. As he's getting that name, as you know, Tim and I were looking like for a little bit before we started recording. If you remember the EA's response to the lack of cosmetic options, customizability in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. As you know, like white Darth Vader or pink Darth Vader. So you know, someone has responded to that response by creating white Darth Vader and a pink Darth Vader skins for the new Star Wars Battlefront 2 that you can download into your game.
Whoa!
So if you bought the game and are regretting that mistake, and you want to do something a little more fun, go ahead and get those mods.
Yep.
Of course, you know you have to have them on PC, but
Yeah. All right.
if you find a way to get it on console, you should probably tell other people so they can do it too.
All right. So the new head of DC Films is Walter Hamada.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while I was looking up in my 7th hour, not doing what I was supposed to be doing,
Of course, but
I also went on his IMDb saying, okay, if he's good enough for Warner Brothers to be the DC Films head, what has he done? He's an executive producer for a lot of movies, specifically horror. He's done like The Conjuring and stuff. But his first couple of films where he's executive producer was the new Nightmare on Elm Street and the new Friday the 13th. And Sorority Boys. So you see, he's off to a great track record, honestly. Let me see what else he has.
What's that?
I mean, if he's going to be the new head of DC Films, I say he's a better track record than whoever was the last head, honestly, already. But, you know.
I guess so. Because this is just the films aspect.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also was executive produced 47 Ronin, which I don't know anything about that.
I think that got mixed reviews. It had Keanu Reeves and.
Yeah, it does have. He was also the producer of It, so he got better.
Okay.
Then Into the Storm. Into the Storm, Annabelle. Wolves at the Door. Wolves.
Okay. Yep.
Lights Out. The Conjuring. The Gallows.
So on and so forth.
Yeah. What is it? It's like The Incredibles. I don't know. It's not the actual Incredibles.
Not the Pixar, yeah.
No, it's like, let me look at this movie. No, I'm sure. The Incredible Burt Wonderstone.
Huh.
Yeah. No.
Okay then.
Alright. He was the writer of. He wrote 47 Ronin.
Okay.
And then he did Whisper. Yeah, the new Friday the 13th. The new Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
He also did Final Destination 5.
Oh, Final Destination movies. Oh, those wonderful pieces of garbage.
Alright, yeah. Honestly, he probably was a better shot than he was the last head, you know?
Whoever he was, which I don't know.
But, you know, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, DC has been canceling films left and right. We know they said they got rid of 2 projects. I don't know if we know what those are yet, but they said we got rid of 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
fun times for them.
All right, you have anything, Ian? I have some more stuff, but
I don't think so. Not really.
all right. I want your reaction to this, Ian.
Okay.
So, the best-selling console, the fastest-selling console in America, as of last month, was the PlayStation 2, and that was after like a year.
Okay.
It was beat out this month by the Nintendo Switch in its 10th month.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch is the fastest-selling American console in. It's the fastest-selling American console ever.
Right.
And it's only been 10 months.
That's pretty good.
And it's outsold the PlayStation 2 from how many PlayStation 2 consoles they've sold in 10 months in Japan. Which is where Sony and Nintendo both make a ton of bank.
Right.
So you know.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch is doing great. I was going through some 2017 gamer stuff, and there's a lot of PC guys that like said, "Oh yeah, at the beginning of the year I was only PC, and now I'm like, every game should be on the Switch." That was one guy, but a lot of PC guys say they got the Switch. So
yeah, my general understanding is from everything I hear is that the Switch is a very successful system, and the games that are on the Switch, that have been put on the Switch so far are very high quality products.
I believe Doom is already on there. And
Yes, it is.
Wolfenstein 2 is on there.
Yeah, Bethesda's getting a good partnership with that.
Skyrim's on there, of course it is. And then there's EA is kind of canceling it because no one really likes any of their Switch games because they like don't do good. They don't make it good at all.
And they're sort of under a spotlight at the moment.
Yeah.
EA, whether they like it or not.
They, with their new FIFA game, there's a story mode in every other console. But then for the Switch one, they dimmed the graphics to like Game Boy graphics for the story mode.
That's nothing good.
When the Switch can handle PlayStation 4 graphics pretty much. So it's just because they think, oh, it's in an SD card, it can't do much. Just get rid of it. And so
well, joke's on you.
They kind of don't really understand it at all. And they really want to appeal to Nintendo gamers as well. They announced a bunch of games in their big old Japanese conference that they had a while ago. The guy said, EA's guy there said, "I love Nintendo so much, I named my child Luigi," or gave my child's middle name Luigi, and like, just stop it, just stop.
Please,
you can't appeal to us like that. No one likes your games in the Nintendo community. All you've done is. For Wii U, you only put one FIFA and one Madden game on there, and you could have done them down a bit because the Wii U graphics weren't as great as the competition. But you could have at least tried instead of just giving it up.
Well, that's not in their repertoire. Trying.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
All right, I have more stuff. I forget. Do you have anything else?
Well, like I said, I do have somewhere to be here in a little bit.
You do?
Yeah.
Where do you have to be?
I go to meet with a friend to talk about some music projects.
What time is that at?
5:30-ish.
Oh shoot! This is gonna be a short episode.
No, it's all good. Like as long as we start the mandatory meeting now, we should be good.
One more thing. Just how do you feel about the Slender Man movie?
Oh yeah, that. I didn't even watch the trailer, but I saw that it was trending one day, and I think I saw it scrolling through Facebook one day, and. My reaction to you, if you remember this, is they're a couple years late.
Yeah, they are. Hashtag can you see him?
Is that what the thing is?
The website description that I saw says, hashtag can you see him? Can you see him? Once you see him, you can't unsee him. Hashtag can you see him? Yep. All right. Mandatory meeting.
Well, yeah, that's going to be a flop.
All right. Mandatory meeting is year in review.
Year in review. Here we go.
All right. So,
once you get us started, Tim.
I don't know.
It was did you have a brain lapse there? Or?
I'm just tired today. Honestly, school started again. I'm tired.
School started up.
All right. So we're each gonna name off categories, and we're each gonna name off what wins those categories for us in the year 2017.
That's right.
Name a category, Ian.
The best 3 movies that you have seen in 2017. That you saw in 2017.
Okay. It's going to go War for the Planet of the Apes, Dunkirk, And then. E.T.
Really? What?
I haven't seen E.T. till this year.
I guess I should have said release this year.
Oh, released this
Yeah.
year? Okay. Thor.
Yeah, that's what I was mouthing to you.
Okay, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
You-
Yeah.
Ian, what were your three favorite movies of 2017?
If I had to, okay, my three favorite movies would probably be probably those three that you listed. Those those I remember those out of the entire year wanting to go to the theater to see those movies. I recently I saw Coco over the break.
Yeah.
And that's a really good film. I really enjoyed that film.
Just
but-
because they're skeleton boobs.
Spooky. But yeah, it's like if I didn't name it, it'd be kind of hard to rank, I guess. But
I'd say War for Planet of the Apes, best movie of the year.
yes, I
Best
very
movie,
much
yeah.
enjoy. Okay, so yeah, it'd be War for Planet of the Apes, probably
It took-
Dunkirk, and then Thor. Yeah.
It took 2 viewings to appreciate it,
Mm-hmm.
for me, honestly, because it's a war movie, but not in the traditional sense of what you think war movie,
Right.
like Dunkirk, where it's all like big old booms.
Mm.
The war is
Well,
very
even Dunkirk wasn't a
Yeah.
really traditional
Well,
World
yeah,
War II movie.
it's
so,
more of-
yeah.
the war is completely. It just happens.
Yeah,
You're
it's like
introduced to the war coming in, so you understand there's a war going on, people are dying.
Yeah,
But throughout the whole movie, the war barely takes place because it's already happened.
yeah.
It's the war between Caesar. It's war in Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
The war between
Right.
him, like hating humans and trying to kill humans, or protecting apes.
It's kind of like that inner battle, like that one moment in the movie where he's just like, where he's comparing himself to Koba.
yeah,
And he's like, I thought I could be able to like resist, and then even that one part where like he hallucinates. And,
yeah,
you know,
several times. Who says Koba? And he's
sees
like,
Koba.
"How's it doing?"
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
And he has his lip open as he always does, and I hate it.
Yeah.
You can't. When I watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, as I noticed that Toba always has his mouth open, you can't like unsee
You
it
can't unsee it.
because when he shoots Caesar and starts burning down the village, and he goes up to Caesar's son, and he's like, "We will avenge your father," and he puts his head up to his head. His mouth's like moving uncontrollably, like, and he can't close it. He can't close it, and you see his silhouette. It's just. You can't close it.
Viewers, I wish you could see what Tim just did.
All right.
But you could just have to live with the fact that you can hear the sound.
Yep. All right, Ian. Here's what I'm going to do.
Mhm.
Your favorite 2 games you played this year, not released this year.
Yeah, okay.
Favorite 2 games.
That I have played this year.
Yeah.
Well, to answer that question, I'm going to look at my Steam library. Because I don't know off the top of my head. Let's take a look. Okay. To give you a definitive answer, top 2 games, probably number 1 would be Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. That is what a fun game. To be perfectly honest with you, how does one describe Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? It's basically, I want you to imagine 80s movies, 80s action movies, all combined together in one. All the punchlines, all the cheesy one-liners,
Meshed together.
neon,
Brown.
synth soundtrack.
Neon brown.
No. lots of red and green and blue, right?
Neon brown.
Sure, make a mod. I
I will
guess.
make
if-
the mod that makes all the neon
Where's
brown.
neon brown coming from?
I don't know. It's like for 2 years.
Yeah.
Every time anyone mentions neon, the only like neon color I think of is neon brown.
Oh dear. But anyway, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
number 1, was released back in like 2013, I think. But really enjoyable game, lots of good laughs, good times for sure. Number 2, Life is Strange. And I haven't even played the full game. I now own the full game, but like the first episode is free. I had played that. There's like just a straight 3 hours of me playing that first episode. Tim, can you let me?
Fine.
Like, I'm quiet when you're describing things, man. Come on.
You bring the personality. I don't.
That's right. I forgot. But anyway, yeah, I but like just a straight 3 hours playing that first episode of Life is Strange, and then by the end of it, I was just like, "Whoa, I should have recorded that, but I didn't." Yeah, there it is. That's
All right.
my top 2. What about you, Tim?
Number 1, Hearts of Iron 4.
Yes.
I got it in September, and it's like my second most played game
Mhm.
behind Gary's Mod, which I've had for 3 years.
Wait a second.
Hearts of Iron 4 is so much fun. Has no story. The story is World War II, but you don't have to follow World War II.
Mm.
You can do whatever the heck you want. My favorite example to tell people is the second day I got it, I played 10 hours straight of it because I was sick and home alone. So I played 10 hours straight of it, and I was Mexico. And I slowly became fascist while taking over every Central American country except El Salvador, which we joined which I created a faction with him called the Uno Worshippers. And then as I became fascist, I slowly started boosting fascism in America. And I also influenced the American election, so FDR lost the 1940 election and was replaced with one Republican candidate. And then I started a fascist coup in California. And
Here we are.
and it created the Free American Empire. And we
It's an ironic name.
and we went to fight America. Me and El Salvador went to help America, or the Free American Empire, in their American Civil War. America kicked our trash, took over Mexico City, made me release all the countries that taken over, and puppeted me. And
Well,
so I
that's wow. How the tables have turned.
I've also gone fascist as France, taking over Spain, Portugal, Italy, Belgium, and Netherlands, and Switzerland. Then declared war on Luxembourg and have the UK try to navally invade me because I declared war on Luxembourg. Yep.
All right. What's number 2?
Spelunky. Spelunky I got in June. I played 24 hours of it. It's great. I remember distinctly another day I was home alone with my dad during the summer. I had the game with me, and I played 4 hours straight of it, trying to get through the jungle. Guess how many times I got through the jungle? 5 times.
Like how many tries?
No, that's not. That's how many times I got through all 4 levels of the jungle
Oh, okay.
with 4 health,
Ooh.
4 ropes, and 4 bombs. 5 times. Made it through the jungle 5 times and barely beat the quest of having to get a shotgun. You know how you get a shotgun? You either buy it or steal it from the shopkeeper, who, if you try to steal it from the shopkeeper, he'll shoot you with his own shotgun. Or you kill the shopkeeper, which is bad because every time once you kill
I
a
think you
shopkeeper,
showed me this game.
if you kill a
That's right,
shopkeeper, then he'll attack you every other level.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, not recommended.
Yeah, you let me play this game for a little bit. You let me do a little demo of it. I think.
Oh, I probably did.
Yes, you did.
It's
Yeah, as soon as you started describing it, I started remembering it.
My favorite character is the turban guy, who my cousin named Al Shabab, and he's great. Al Shabab is very much still a terrorist as I throw bombs into the shopkeeper's shop,
Oh dear.
trying to steal his stuff, and then he shoots you with his shotgun and gets blown up by my bombs after I die.
Yeah.
All right, that's my 2 favorite games.
Favorite. I'm gonna ask you your favorite moment, and obviously it wasn't. We don't have that much to choose from because we started this podcast last November. But favorite moment in our podcast.
Mine might be the same as yours. Do you want to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first because I think we're connected. I could see that look in your eye. I think it's the same answer, but yeah, go.
The rap.
Oh, okay. So it actually is different.
Oh, it's different.
But that is a very enjoyable moment. I quite liked that. Yeah.
The rap is. Now I know what yours is. I think.
Yes.
I'll be completely wrong for your
very
answer.
predictable.
But yeah, the rap was amazing.
Yeah.
I'll do more.
That was because we had a general idea that we were gonna do it, but what you heard in the episode was just on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ian told me to memorize it, and I pulled it in and didn't memorize it.
Yeah, that's right. And I did really crappy beatbox.
We got an Amazon Echo for Christmas, and she'll drop a beat for you. You say, Alexa, drop a beat, and she'll drop a beat.
Is it pretty good?
She goes.
Okay, we got to bring her on the show then. And then have Amazon get after us for like, it's like, hey, did we allow you to do that?
Guest toast.
Guest toast Alexa. Yeah.
Guest toast Alyssa. All right, your favorite moment?
The Star Wars quoting.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That right after the rap.
Yeah, so that was because we spent like what, half an hour?
Oh yeah.
We spent 30
Definitely.
minutes of that, like, half of that episode or something like that. That was just so much fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look at this.
For sure.
So we have 16.
Yeah, I still have the
15,
paper
15,
of the tally marks.
11, 10, 10, 11. Yeah, that's a lot.
We're
But could we do episode 8? Do we know enough about episode 8?
could we do an episode 8? That's a good question.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
That's not quite. Add 5 to that and you may be there.
How about I say, how about I quote the new Jar Jar Binks from the movie and say, you fight not for against what you hate, but for what you love, because I freaking hate her.
Something like that.
Yeah,
like, this is how we win, not by
I hate
killing what we
Rose.
hate, but by saving what
I
we
hate
love.
Rose. My dad hates Rose as well. He says the movie would have been so much better if Finn just sacrificed himself. He would have been heroic. He would have been a great character. He would have been a great ending for the character if he fought if he helped destroy the thing that imprisoned him for years and just helped the resistance get out of there. But nope, Rose had to be stupid and ruin it.
Yeah, actually, save those thoughts actually, because we'll probably have an episode where we talk about Last Jedi, just to give more definitive.
She was the worst part of the
Talk
movie
about
besides Mary Poppins. Or maybe worse than Mary Poppins.
We got to move on.
All right.
Yeah.
How about-
because don't worry, we'll have an episode to talk about that.
How about this, Ian?
What's that?
What was your most listened music in 17? Listened to music in 2017.
Like genre or specific?
Just whatever. What did you listen to the most?
Oh. Well, as you know, the main type genre of music I listen to is film soundtracks and scores and stuff like that. So that's without a doubt the most listened to genre. But I think, I guess composer wise, it's probably Michael Giacchino, who's done a lot of-
Rogue One.
Yes, he did Rogue One, but like his first like big debut thing was for film was The Incredibles.
Okay.
He did Up. That's what he got the Oscar for. Jurassic World,
That's pretty good.
Planet of the Apes. So he's probably my favorite composer this year. So I listened to a lot of his stuff.
Yeah. My people I listen to haven't put out a new song in like 30 years.
Well, I guess I can recommend something for you to check this out, and my friend Cameron will love this. Shout out to my friend Cameron.
I was gonna
check out the band Snarky Puppy.
Snarky Puppy.
They are in the jazz fusion business.
So they like.
It's jazz, but it's like sort of got like a little electronic element with
So
it.
they like fuse jazz with atoms.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
They're with their really cool song Lingus. Listen to that.
Lettuce.
Lingus is not lettuce.
I wished it was.
Lingus is actually tongue.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
I didn't say lechuga, man. You know lechuga is lettuce.
It's only in Spanish. You don't know French. I don't know French either. Fine. All right.
Spanish.
Hola, me llamo Jaime. I'm a name duck.
Never mind.
All right. So my most listened to music of 2078 was
2078?
yes
Okay, go on.
was 80s rock as I usually do.
Mhm.
Probably mostly Queen because Queen's the best, even though the members are now 70 years old. And one of them died of AIDS a while ago. Fan. And yeah.
Oh no, man, the thing beeped.
It's okay, fan. I will always.
Excellent choice, Atkinson.
Cameo for my dad.
Well done.
I feel accomplished.
Yeah, you feel confident as well. Yes,
Yes.
I agree. That is a very good choice.
You see, the best song is "Don't Stop Me Now," which you also listen to Bon Jovi, Foreigner. I really like Foreigner.
Mhm.
They have some good stuff. There's like only good song by Scorpion, if I'm correct, is "Rock You Like a Hurricane," which they played at the Houston game right after Hurricane Harvey.
Ooh,
Yeah. not
Yeah.
not good. Not good
not
choice.
not the best.
Yeah, the baseball stadium played that right after Hurricane Harvey. You know, they were rocked by a hurricane, so you know
Yeah.
that's a good choice in
Well, I,
music.
I suppose. Do you have anything else?
No,
That was. I'm not sure if
if that made it into the recording.
if that made it to the recording. Enjoy that.
Yeah. All right, you ready for?
I have my last two things for you, and,
Okay.
and once again we'll bounce back and forth for this.
Okay.
My first one is favorite gift for Christmas.
I got the Star Wars Super Draft.
That's right.
Yep.
Which is a book I now need in my life.
Yep. Ian.
My favorite gift for Christmas. I got a drone.
It's pretty good.
Tiny little drone.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'm going to sabotage computers and all that kind of stuff.
All right, you're gonna watch dogs it up.
Yeah, it's gonna all be watchdogs now.
All right.
My second one, and the final year in review question. I know this is kind of cliche, and maybe you didn't even make one, but New Year's resolution, not for you, but for the podcast.
I said, have a guest host someday that isn't Alexa, because now that's changed just now.
That's never we're taking it back. We're not having Alexa as a guest host.
We will, just someone else besides.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone real, someone I can
Yeah.
slap and not break the
Mhm. Yeah. A little better recording setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we should have asked for a microphone, one of us.
A little bit. Yeah, now that we're thinking about it, but now that we're getting this thing running, it makes a little more sense, and
Yeah.
we have a rhythm now and how we want to do stuff. So yeah, there
Maybe
you go.
get some padding around this room. Maybe,
Little soundproofing.
Maybe just take over your room and cover it in padding.
Yeah, take all my posters down and be like, you can't have this anymore.
Yeah, if this isn't worth it.
Yeah.
This isn't worth the free advertisements we did for wits.com.
that's right. Also, free advertising for Amazon's Alexa.
Yeah, shoot, we're bad at this.
Dang it!
All right, so ready for HR?
Go ahead, Tim. Kick us
So,
off.
so during the break, I got a message on the Gmail thing.
You got an email message?
No, not an email message.
Oh.
Just I did with Gmail. I checked the comments for the YouTube
Oh,
videos,
okay.
and some guy commented on our Monsterverse video saying Pseudosaurs is a cool name.
That's right. Yeah.
He said it's a cool name. Therefore, confirmed I'm the best at this.
Oh, well, actually, that reminds me to
Yeah.
give you guys something for my birthday. Maybe I already said this, but in case I didn't, or if I did, here it is again. For my birthday, Tim gifted me like $5?
Yeah.
On Steam, with the message, the better part
Of the
of
podcast.
the podcast.
Yep.
So.
All right. So last week, honestly, was not our greatest episode. Only had 9 views on the YouTube channel.
No, our
So
previous
I
episode.
doubt anyone heard that we had a Steam group, which is great,
Yeah.
and we might actually do some stuff on there eventually. Maybe one day we'll do like a Left 4 Dead thing
Yeah.
together because that's the game
One
we have.
day, yeah.
All right, so I just want to do a quick couple shout outs to my favorite people over the year that were commenting. Brady, listen to more than 5 minutes. If
Come
you
on,
make-
man, make it through one episode.
He says the website's gonna help him, so that's
Okay,
good.
yeah.
Cameron, you're cool. If you comment, Tim, you are the personality and the bad jokes of the podcast, and maybe some other stuff to suck up to me. I'll make a rap for you.
Don't do it.
The one guy who said the Pseudosaur's name was cool. Don't know your name. I'm sorry. You're the best. And always, I saved the best for last. You have Molly. Up on her high pedestal.
Yeah. Thank you for all the Bob Ross.
Thank you. Thank you. You're up there somewhere.
Somewhere. He was reaching out.
All right, Ian, who are your favorite people in the community this year? Or
Those
last-
same people.
Same people?
Yep.
Was your high pedestal Molly, or was it someone else?
No, I still remember the moment when we got the message in the middle of the recording.
That was second
It was
episode.
a lovely
man.
picture.
All right, so this will be shorter than the Christmas episode.
Which is okay.
Yeah,
It's just a little
We'll do-
nice year in review.
We'll do a longer episode next time. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Ian doesn't have to skedaddle.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll have a designated topic to talk about and all that kind of thing for our,
Well, most
for our
likely.
meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. thanks everyone for watching us in 2017, and we look forward to hopefully keeping you in 2018, and hopefully we'll keep giving good content. Hopefully it gets better.
Hopefully you still liked me. And
No, Tim, of course not.
oh darn.
Hopefully it picked that up. That was
It did.
Yeah. Good.
All
good
right.
deal.
Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Farewell,
See ya
everybody.
in 2018, which is actually tomorrow, because we're not recording this in New Year's. We're recording this in 2018.
Yeah, we're going to 2018.
All right.
See you guys next week.
Goodbye.